Knitter. My name is Laura and this is the prize winners video for the hashtag not going to EYF KAL. I ran the not going to EYF KAL from like back in January all the way through until the end of EYF, and then I closed off the threads in the Ravelry group and picked out my prizes and chose winners. So I'm going to go through those prizes now and tell you guys who won. You winners have 2 weeks to get in touch with me and let me know that you won, and to give me your details so that I can post them to you. I do not, like, I follow a couple of the people, or I have spoken to a couple of the people before, but I am not warning. This is for people who are watching the podcast. I did warn about this before, that they would be announced on the podcast. So you have 2 weeks to get in touch. After that, I will be redrawing these prizes, redrawing from the threads, because everyone worked really hard and my donations were really appreciated, and I want them to go to their new homes. So I went into the thread after EYF closed, into the threads and closed them off and drew for winners. So I picked out my prizes, had a prize in my hand, went over to whichever place I was drawing a winner from, random number generated, found a winner, put that prize aside with a note. So here we go. You can get in touch with me through Instagram, is the best place. I am the Lonely Knitter on Instagram. Ravelry, I am the Lonely Knitter too. Those are the 2 best places. If you don't have either of those places, well, you will have either of those places because that's where I've drawn the winners from. So fingers crossed you can get in touch with me through there. If there's a problem, put a comment below and we'll work it out. So the first prize that I drew for was one that I'm super excited about. And here it is. Now, this was an amazing donation from Charlie of Noodle Soup yarns. You should definitely check Charlie out. She is fabulous. She's an amazing dyer, and I am lucky enough to have seen her this week. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy to give these away. I'm so happy about it. She gave these to me to give away specifically for this knit along, and it is 20 gram mini skeins in the sturdy sock. Which is a fingering weight yarn. And here we go. I'm not taking it out of plastic because they will get all crumpled up and I don't want any to get lost. So that's 200 grams of mini skeins there, plus Charlie had also given me some of her handmade glass stitch markers, and they have a lovely big round jump ring, and then they're progress keepers. So I reckon you could probably put that around a needle as well. But yeah, so this lovely set of stitch markers as well. So stitch markers and 200 grams of yarn. And the winner that I picked for this, I went into the FO thread for this one, and I picked post number 3 on, well, random number generator picked post number 3. Post number 3 is Dr. Sockstagram, and that is Alice from the UK. So get in touch with me. It's really nice to see someone winning who was really active in the threads and who I have actually, you know, interacted with on social media before. So that was so lovely. So get in touch with me, Dr. Sockstagram, because you have won a prize. Okay, my next prize also, oh, and she knit the juniper mittens, and they were the first FO that she posted in the FO thread. And then, next prize was for this one. This was the next prize that I picked up. So it's a Friends tote bag, because I love Friends. This is a sticker, it does come off. Friends tote bag, and in here are 2 mini skeins from the lovely Jane of Family Tree Yarns. These 2 are enough to make a pair of my Show Us Your Scraps mitts. This prize also comes with that pattern, my Show Us Your Scraps mitts pattern, fingerless mitts pattern, and if you already own it and you would like to gift it to someone else, you just have to give me that person's Ravelry name and I can gift the pattern to them. So these 2 mini skeins, the pattern to yourself, or if you already have it, to anybody else, and all in the bag. And that one went to post number 31 in the FO thread, which is Yarntopia Teasdale. Now this is also really, really lovely for me because this is Sam from the UK, and she is the owner of the Yarntopia online yarn store. So that's yarntopia.org.uk. I'll put it on the screen. And she sent me the yarn support to knit the shawl that I showed off last week in pink and yellow, or blossom and gold I think the colours were, and that I'm writing up at the moment. So this is coming to you, I hope you watch. So just get in touch with me and let me know that you've seen this so I can get it out to you. So those were the two prizes that I chose from the, or random number generator, chose from the FO thread. And then I went over into the chatter thread and pulled two prizes from there. No. Oh no, I have one more FO thread prize. Very confused. See, that's my notes. It's because somebody had posted in the FO thread, and it was actually a chatter post that they had put into the FO thread, and I didn't delete it because it would have messed up with the numbers anyway. It wouldn't have changed all the numbers. But that FO thread was no chatter, so I hit that chatter post with my random number generator thing and then crossed that off and re-picked. So the next one I picked was number 5. See, that's why it's been crossed off up here, and then I have a line that goes right down here. So number 5, which was V Shaw 7, and that is Vicky from Canada, and you won this. So this is Scruffy Dog yarn, and it is hand spun reclaimed sari silk, 100 grams. Now this was donated by my lovely, lovely friend Amanda, who didn't quite know, she won it herself and then didn't quite know what she wanted to do with it, and it is incredibly soft and not like anything I've felt before. It's lovely though. So get in touch with me, Vicky, and yeah, I can't wait to get this in the post to you. Okay, I think that is definitely all the FO threads. So chatter threads, people who won. First we have the Gryffindor bag. So same as with the other bag, the friend's bag, this is a Gryffindor tote bag. In it are 2 skeins, 2 mini skeins from Family Tree Yarns. There is enough here to knit my She Scraps Mitts pattern. I did it myself, so I know there is, and here we go. So you'd get these 2 mini skeins, you'd get the bag, and you'd get my pattern. If you already have my pattern, then feel free to let me know someone else's name, Ravelry name, and I can gift it to them. So this prize. So this bag is going to Asteroid on Ravelry. That's the Ravelry name, and that name belongs to Patricia. I don't want to say it wrong, so please correct me if you see this video and I'm saying your name wrong. Please do correct me. So yeah, it's coming to you, and you'd posted in the chatter thread, and it was a picture of 2 finished hats, and it was gorgeous. Okay, next prize. Oh, this one really made me laugh. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous skein of Ducky Darlings yarn. So this yarn was sent to me by Hayley, who is Ducky Darlings. There's the details on the back. I'll put them in the down bar below as well. And Hayley got in touch with me and said that she would like to donate a skein of yarn for the giveaway, and I'm so, so grateful. Thank you so much, Hayley. And this is the amazing skein that she sent for us. So this is Blue Faced Leicester and Bamboo 4-ply yarn, and it's 400 meters, and it is 80-20, so 80% Blue Faced Leicester and 20% Bamboo. And the colourway is Derbyshire Blue John. Now, what made me laugh was that the post that I drew from the chatter thread was post number 2, so right at the start, and it was Dr. Sockstagram. Alice, it was you again. So you're getting this, and you're getting the Noodle Soup yarns package. And before anyone says anything about someone winning 2 prizes, everybody that posted in the chat thread and the FO thread had those chances, and you know, just luck of the draw, so yay. So that one as well. Okay, so we are on to my last prize. This prize was incredibly generously donated by Gilly Makes. Now, I love Gilly, never met her. I think she's fabulous. I've never met half the people that I speak to online because I'm often right on the edge of England, miles away from everybody. But I am hoping that I'll meet Gilly at some point. Gilly sent us this gorgeous, gorgeous prize, and it is one of her. It is a little sock bag, and you can see they are socks hanging on washing lines. Can you see? Pegged on washing lines. I don't want to take it out of the package because it is so gorgeous. There is Gilly's amazing logo. And you get the bag, which is one of those, is it a Japanese knot bag? Like one, this, I'm not sure if that's right. No, I'm not sure. This handle goes through this handle and you can put it on your wrist. I have one. I have a Snoopy one, which I've shown before. And it also comes with this gorgeous little skein of yarn. And this one went onto the Instagram post because I said that if people use the hashtag not going to EYF KAL, then I would, you know, if enough people did it, then I would draw it from there. I think there was like 47 or something. There was quite a few people had posted. So I random number generated and then counted through the posts, and I got, oh, this one made me really happy. The winner is Family Tree Yarns on Instagram, and that is Jane. So Jane donated those mini skeins for that went in the 2 bags. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy. So Jane, this one is yours. And let me know that you've seen this and I can get it out to you. So that is all of the prizes, and I am so, so, so grateful for everyone that donated a prize and everyone that joined in and chatted. I was awful, absolutely awful. I didn't get as involved as I should have done at any point, and I'm really annoyed at myself, but I find Ravelry a lot more in-depth for me to use. I am running around after a 2-year-old most of the time, and it's, you know, somewhere I have to really log on and spend time like really concentrating on, whereas Instagram I can bang out a few words and come back to it later and it's not a problem. So I will try and be better on my next knit along, and my next knit along starts on the 1st of April with Katie of Geordie Knits, the Geordie Knits podcast. We are starting a stranded colourwork knit along that will run for 3 months. So it's a no whips allowed one, this one, but it's such a nice long time frame that hopefully you'll be able to get something finished, and we will have prizes. I know we will have prizes, and in fact definitely got something coming in the post at the moment. And yeah, please do join us for that. That will be going on between our Ravelry groups and in Katie's Facebook group that at the moment it's being used for her flax along. So yeah, come and join us because there is definitely going to be a lot more chances for a lot more fun, a lot more chat, and a lot more prizes. So thank you so, so much if you did join in, and I will see you next time on an episode of the podcast. Thank you, as always, for making me so much less of a lonely knitter.